Scorpio, good morning. Welcome to this general read. My name's Clive. You're watching Emrys Tarot. If you like this video or any other video I put up, please feel free to contact me on the email below in the description box. If you can't see it, just click that more button. I'll be more than happy to drop you all the information that you need to know about booking a personal reading. So with that said, angel spirits guides, to which I'm eternally grateful. What's going on for the sign of Scorpio? Straight off the bat, complications, maybe some unavoidable arguments. Okay, but what I'm getting is a new emotional involvement, right? And I'm getting this slowing down energy to think about the practical situations, um, the consequences of decisions of going forward with this. Okay, I'm picking up. This is not necessarily an ex. Okay, this could be somebody brand new, somebody you're working with, somebody here is revealing their feelings. Okay, but because of the logistics of the thing, marriage, if it's involved, your work situation, well, your situation's full stop. All right, on getting here, there is complications. There's decisions to be made. All right, on getting that, some of you are in a pretty kind of toxic situation. Right, you're in battling away and sort of making no headway with it. This could be with an ex who won't let go, or you can't let go of the ex, but there's unavoidable kind of getting complications with this relationship. But I'm kind of getting that because you've got some pretty good idea on a resolute decision, you perhaps enjoy this challenge. I'm getting this certain amount of enjoyment. If you look at that person's face, they've got the high moral ground. They've got their reasons. They've got what they feel is the justification for defending their point of view. And it's kind of like bring it on. It's it's not that you're looking down on anybody or anybody's looking down on you, but it's kind of one of those expressions on the face when you look closely at this. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm confident in what I'm doing. I believe in what I'm doing. It's me. There's like a spiritual itch here that needs to be scratched. There's a lot of temptation with this, a lot of excitement about it. But the lovers does fall in a challenging situation. Now, you could be dealing with a soulmate twin flame, but I'm picking up here that for a lot of you, there's been this kind of atmosphere of silence in the past, and it's enabled you to kind of think, well, what do I actually want out of this connection? Am I capable of sustaining it? Am I capable of making very responsible decisions and taking the consequences of my own actions? But there's this kind of willingness to at least give it a try. This is what I'm seeing. It will entail choices within a particular strong relationship here. There's a lot of temptation. Somehow that's overriding the inhibitions or the doubts. It's a bit like blind faith, actually, taking this on face value, or at least giving it a try. Relationships of all kinds are definitely there. This could mean a work opportunity that involves travel, and you parting from somebody that you really like in your present work situation. Wow. I'm getting this, building this from ground up. So there's a kind of a hidden energy there. There's a reunion or the planning to reunite. That's for those of you that are dealing with an ex. And because of your relative situations, you couldn't be together. But this is reuniting on a much more stable ground. And there's a willingness and a kind of a concord between you two to help each other to get what you want. I'm picking up a new community for some of you. This fitting in, this understanding the differences between you. Mm. For one or two of you, there is a third party involved, not necessarily on a practical level, but certainly on an emotional level. You know, when we're dealing with tarot, we're dealing with energies, and I've read for people in the past, you know, personally, who have left a marriage or they've left an ex behind, but they're still dealing with it emotionally. You can carry the emotion for a long time. I'm getting 3 years for one of you. Somebody has not been carrying a torch for 3 years because something drastic happened in the past. Wow. Somebody has had an emotional and spiritual wake up call, right? And somebody to be with you, because this is this past and kind of hidden energy, in this case, go together. Somebody here is narrowing the field with relationships. They could even be divorcing somebody to be with you, or you could be divorcing somebody to be with this person. But it's like a hidden energy. It's a like you've kept your thoughts and your feelings, or the person you're dealing with has kept the thoughts and the feelings to themselves. All right, and it's right been a very very slow moving energy. But somebody here wants to do it right. Okay, they want to get it right. They want to. It's like building this from the ground up properly. Somebody's been doing a lot of work. Four of Pentacles, and this Four of Pentacles to me is all about achievement and say, this is okay, I'm ready. With your energy, it's kind of budgeting finances, organizing things, willing to put the work in to get stability. I'm seeing stability between you and somebody now. You are letting the past go. New goals to achieve. Putting yourself in a very stable position. Now you feel that you've been in a situation, whether it's work or living with somebody or whatever your present situation is practically, you feel you've been there long enough. Somebody here feels that the procrastination's gone on too long and it's a time for action. King of Pentacles, Earth energy. Four of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm picking up Taurus energy here. Right, this could be the person you're leaving or the person they're leaving. But this is kind of coming into the energy, right? I know exactly where I want to be. I know exactly who I want to be with. And it's taking practical measures to make it work. This is the King of Pentacles to me is all about pulling out all the stops to make it work one way or the other. Right. Yeah, talk about pulling out all the stops. This is your energy. On fire, Leo energy. You're going to have to use a bit of self restraint to probably slow your enthusiasm down a bit. But that is pulling out all the stops. Having the strength and the courage to follow your true passion, whether this is in work or whether it's in relationships. But I'm kind of getting here that a lot of you are going to end something. This is allowing a new beginning. Ten of Swords is really a new beginning to me. It's all about not taking other people's situation, other people's thoughts on board, but not letting them sway your judgment. You're not allowing yourself to be coerced. Okay. World card, travel, completion. Right. You got Taurus energy, you've got Leo energy here, you got Aquarius energy, you got Scorpio energy. With the world card, I get food for thought, serious thought. Aquarians are thinkers. Scorpios, they're very deliberate. They're great at change of attitude. They adjust very quickly. Aquarians are good at organizing. Taurus is all about that kind of hierophant, right? And having the power behind it. And because Taurus is an earth sign, okay, there's real deliberation and determination here. The Leo, that's I've just explained the Leo to you. So it's a combination of all those things. You two working together to pull out all the stops, letting go of past stuff so that you two can be together. Maybe you're living with a Taurus, maybe they're living with a Taurus or whatever, but there's this Taurian energy. Cultural differences set aside, making it work, dropping those barriers, having the willpower to overcome those barriers and challenges. Somebody here coming up with an idea that to show that there is light at the end of the tunnel, there is a way around the problems, showing the way. Talking about very clear aspirations here. It's a question I've seen in the past how it really was. The judgment to me really is the end result of a series of decisions made, which brings you into a pretty good place. I am getting travel and relocation for some of you, new work, etc. But this is having the enthusiasm and staying power to carry through. The person you're dealing with does want to be with you. You've got options open to you. I'm not seeing anything here that can't be overcome with patience and willpower, really, and being willing to compromise. Somebody here has just kind of wised up. It's maybe gone in the past where you were dealing with somebody who was a player type energy, but it's got more it's got more stability around it now. I hope that's helped. Bye for now.